this, and hopefully the legislature will be able to retain this proposal. I would doubt that they would want to strike it out. So that's the first thing, and we've had a long meeting here today about a number of things. College Credit Plus is very important. There are unfortunately some schools in the state that don't offer it, or they shuffle it off, and we are going to require that every school let parents know about the College Credit Plus opportunity, and if they're not offering it, then they have an opportunity to come to the Ohio Department of Education or to the Board of Regents and explain to us why they're not doing it, because we want students to be able to have this opportunity. The tuition cap, we're going to give them a 2% increase in the first year with a freeze in the second year, because it does require some adjustment. As I pointed out to them, was involved in academic connection to the academic institutions for almost 10 years of my life. And I know how difficult it is for these institutions to bring about a significant amount of change. It gets to be about culture, about the way we've always done things. And so we want to give them a chance to adjust, but they're all willing, able, ready, and anxious to start to move to deal with these cost problems. And I would caution anyone who wants to get involved in massive cuts to the universities to wait. Disruption in academics can be good, but I always find that smooth transitions are better if you can accomplish the same goal and build a good team. And I think that's what's happening in the state of Ohio. We are asking them to have counselors, career counselors for every student that goes into their institutions. Dr. Hopkins is already doing this to a large degree at Wright State. Roy Church and others are doing this. We want to make sure that every student kind of knows what is going on when they go into school, and they can be directed in the right way. We don't want students to meet their counselor on the first day and then shake their hand when they walk off the stage, if they can ever walk off the stage with a degree. We want to have some guidance so that we can fill our workforce needs. So, and also the ability of our two-year schools to offer full degrees, the 4 years and the 2 years of work together. That's a real significant step forward, and the 2 years are just thrilled with this, and the 4 years have worked with them effectively. And we were asked them to do competency-based education as well, which can open up a whole new line of education opportunities for people, and that is to work to develop competency-based education, so at your own speed or based on your experience, you can take tests and get degrees in an advanced age of 30. That's what we're aiming at here. And this program works in other parts of the country, and we're bringing it to Ohio. Within the next year, we think that we'll be able to pull this off. So lots of things going on in higher ed. I think the message to students, we are aware of the cost drivers. We're going to deal with those cost drivers. We're aware of the massive student debt. We can't fix it, but we're going to try to do some things to help you, to let you know that we're aware of this problem, as even the federal government begins to think about ways to deal with this. And we're bringing exciting new ideas continually into higher education. And I have to commend the 4 years and the 2 years for really great cooperation and great teamwork. So let me sign this without my glasses. So this commission, there will be some people picked from the House and the Senate. I'll name a bunch. Chaps here is going to be the chairman of it. And what I'm looking for is I'm really looking for, for numbers people, smart business people who can get right into the foundation of these schools to figure out what are the good game plans. And I think if we can be successful here, Ohio will be ahead of the curve. And that's where we've been in education, and we want to stay there. So, anybody want to say anything?
I think Dr.